Hey guys, me Andrew again, your favorite Canadian YouTuber, and guess what? That's right, ladies and gents, it's time for the Creepypasta free-for-all. Man, I don't even know what to say about this. You know what? A little while ago, I actually used to look into and read about quite a few different creepypastas. Although eventually, some of them got to my head, and well, I wouldn't exactly say they scared me, more like just overwhelmed me, but let's just say I put too much pressure for my mind to handle. So eventually, I just stopped reading into them. But it's hard to explain. Hmm. But this thing here, hopefully, it won't have the same effect. But don't worry, I got a feeling this one is gonna be. I don't even know what to say. You know what? Guess we'll just have to get right into this. Oh, but first, as some of you may have noticed, I've actually created a few animations or auditions for the Creepypasta free-for-all. Will they make it in here? Let's find out. Now, I've actually created my own OC creepypasta called the Tube Cleaner. Not sure if you read about it or not. I'm not sure if it'll be in this episode or not, but we'll see. Oh, and I've also mentioned that there are actually quite a few different popular creepypastas that Animation Rewind didn't include in the MLG vs. Creepypasta Total War. For instance, there's Squidward Suicide, Dead Bart, The Rake, Happy Appy, Red Godzilla NES, Laughing Jack, Eyeless Jack, and there were a few others. Oh, and one of the greatest Pokemon creepypastas was called Hypno's Lullaby. I still remember the lyrics. It's pretty freaking creepy. But you get the point, right? Well, I think I've said enough. Let's get into this, shall we? If I get jump scared, I'm not surprised. Here we go.
What's up, everyone? Welcome to this long-awaited episode of
Sorry if you can't see it very well.
I'm your host, Animation Rewind, and if you're new to this series, be sure to check out the older content. But if you know how the game is played, then let's get ready for the
Here we go.
And this fight needs no introduction necessary. That's right, we've got the Creepypasta free-for-all. But what does need an introduction is the long-hyped roster. So it's time
Oh
to
boy,
reveal
here we
what
go.
exactly is in this thing.
Who's doing this? 32.
Are returning, but a lot of them are new. So without further ado, let's go through a roll call, starting with Sonic EXE, Mario EXE, Barney EXE,
Oh boy.
Loud, Possessed
Huh?
Naruto, Gumball EXE, Cuphead EXE,
Cuphead?
Suicide Squidward, Dead Bart,
Yes!
Photo Negative Mickey,
Huh?
Suicide Mouse, Hunger, Hero Bride, Tails Doll, Ben Drown,
Ginger.
Jeff the Killer,
Red.
Red,
Yeah!
Smiley Dog, Slenderman, The Rake, Happy Appy,
The Rape!
Killager, Jane the Killer, 66,
He's Jane the Killer. Wasn't that a crappy pasta?
Bloody Rose,
I remember Hoodoo Hoodlum's Revenge talked about the crappy pastas, like badly made creepy pastas,
since a good chunk of these are returning,
Jane the Killer was more of a crappy pasta, like or at least the way he explained it. Never mind, just look up his video and you'll know what I mean.
if we just focus on the newcomers, that way we can save time and save energy.
Wait,
for everyone. Without further ado,
the tube cleaner's not there?
Fight Club's next
Oh well.
round of fighters.
Really, just as he starts, an ad has to pull up?
Each other.
Come on.
Each other. But Lincoln wanted everyone to make up, so Lucy decided to agree with him and give it a try. But something went horribly wrong during the apology ritual, which
Huh?
unleashed massive amounts of evil energy upon the house.
What?
Each child was forcibly
What?
Red.exe takes on the epilogue story of siding with the devil. He joins the
Alright, here
dark
we go.
side, and his in-game code gets possessed and does pretty much everything every other Sonic.exe ripoff does.
What?
Trying to kill the player. This is a bad habit with the .exe slap-ons that a lot of creepypastas face, but it's not up to me on who decides.
Yeah, well, true. A lot of creepypastas.
An episode of SpongeBob once aired where for 24 seconds in the episode, Squidward killed himself by taking a shotgun to the face. People trying to make it a mystery why Squidward committed suicide, but come on, guys, it's not hard to tell. If you need me to explain why Squidward hates his life, then you clearly have no idea who Squidward is. Next,
true.
Dead Bar. According to this creepypasta story, there was a lost episode in the first season of The Simpsons where the real Bart dies by falling out of a plane and crashing to his death.
Oh yeah, I've read all about that.
This episode never saw the day of light, and whoever tries to download the episode will get their computers fried. Dead Bar has no real abilities other than being Bart but dead. Everyone loves Red from the Pokemon games, but Glitchy Red is the exact opposite. Instead of trying to catch all the Pokemon,
what? That Red? Not Red Godzilla NES? Seriously? Well, he certainly trolled us. No, I'm not. No, of course, I'm not. No, to be honest, like, when he said Red, I really thought it was going to be Red from Red Godzilla NES. Like that. Come on, that is a perfect candidate for this free-for-all, don't you think? Besides, Red is not even the best Pokemon creepypasta, at least not in my opinion. The best, in my opinion, the best Pokemon creepypasta would probably be Hypno's Lullaby. If you don't know what Hypno's... Oh, he is here! Wait, where is it? Who is it? Wait. Oh yeah, Rake. How could you forget the Rake?
This creature is one that is always in crouch position and has long rake-like claws on its hands, coining its nickname, the Rake. According to the Happy Appy creepypasta,
oh yeah,
children's VHS episode that starred a happy apple known as Happy Appy. But as the creepypasta ends up describing, the only thing that this apple is happy for is your blood. So watch out. Good thing though, it's just a talking apple. Enough of these loudmouth creepypastas. Let's get some silent but deadly ones. The Killiger is a creepypasta villager.
Killiger? Isn't he just called the Villager? That's what I've read about this creepypasta.
Until he uses everyday gardening tools to murder the entire city. Shane the Killer is the perfect example of Rule 63. Rule 63
what?
Pretty much states that if a character exists, a gender swap spin-off of that character also exists. Jane is pretty much a beat-for-beat female version of Jeff the Killer.
Well, but still better than Rule 34.
Next up, we have Bloody Rose. Bloody Rose started off with a normal life until the day she radically lost her sister in a fire. This made her go insane. Today, she's a sociopathic knife killer with the ability to make shadow clones and has mastered...
Well, it's not the worst cliche for a creepypasta I've ever heard. Wait, Godzilla. Oh. This beast does have some incomplete and developing qualities. Wait a minute. This Godzilla from Red Godzilla NES. His name was Red. Like, what did they call him in this episode?
The exact opposite of his original incarnation. He plots to commit genocide at any OC that he deems toxic to the OC community. He has a long history of OC huntings and gets stronger after every victory. And last but not least, we have the Green Ghast. The Green Ghast is...
Wait a minute, isn't that sort of similar to my OC creepypasta, the tube cleaner? Now, or is the way I portrayed him a little too offensive for this? Basically, now, hear me out. My OC creepypasta was kind of inspired, partially by the KKK, but instead of hunting other races, he hunts weeaboos and bronies. Like, if you look into it on my Google Plus page, you know exactly what I mean. Wait, what did Animation Rewind... If he didn't call him Red, what did he call him? You know, if he's going to use a Pokemon creepypasta, he should have used Hypno's Lullaby. This is gonna end with a jump scare, isn't it? Well, I'll be holding my heart waiting for it. Yeah, when I used to watch Five Nights at Freddy's gameplay years ago, I would always hold my heart like this, so ready for the jump scares, because you'll never know when they happen. Oh boy. It's gonna happen any second, isn't it? Oh boy, here we go. I'm ready for it. I'm ready for it. Huh. To be honest, that one actually wasn't that bad. In fact, it was a little bit slow when it came in. No offense. Alright, here we go. Let's do this. Alright. Yeah, a lot of video game creepypastas are pretty much Sonic EXE ripoffs, but Mario EXE, the way his creepypasta game was actually a little different and a little more unique. Like, if you've seen the game Mario EXE, it's not just Sonic EXE ripoff. It actually works in quite a different way. Like, at first, what the? Like, first, you see Luigi, running in Mario World plainly, and then suddenly you see Mario there looking all dark and creepy, and he sets the castle at the end of the stage on fire, and all the toads run out screaming. And after that, I forget what happens then. Well, I think it has to do with Luigi inside a cave, and with a bunch of booby traps, and never mind. You're gonna have to look out to know what I mean.
Hi there, everybody.
Of course. Who's that in the background? So that's 2 years in a row that the tube cleaner didn't make it into a creepypasta war. And that's okay. At least there's always future chances, right? Yeah, I don't think possessed Naruto is really gonna stand a chance. He's twice as strong as regular Naruto, but only half as durable. That's really not gonna help him. One of my animations was possessed Naruto versus the tube cleaner. See, not only does the tube cleaner essentially like the triple K of YouTube who hunts down weeaboos and bronies, but he also has the power to kill any anime character, no matter how overpowered they are. As long as it's an anime character, he can kill it. Mainly just to take out the fan base, so he can anger them before he kills them. But never mind, it's hard to explain. You get the point, right? Wait, he's bringing Super Sonic EXE into this now? Wow. Yeah, how could you not be confused? What's he saying? Okay. What? What the heck? Uh... Um... Okay... I didn't get that. I don't really know what to say about this. You know, instead of using another, Whoa! Is that? No way. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. I, if you look at my animation, Squidward Suicide vs. Dead Barch, there were actually two qualities. You see, the fight scene looped twice because there were two quality scenes. One of them was the quality was a bit blurrier, and the other one was a GIF converted into an MP4 for better quality, but with like little dots in the background. Hey, that's the MLG avocado scene. Nice. See, the first one had no GIF dots in the background, but a little bit harder to see quality. The second one did have the GIF dots, but with easier to see quality. And uh, and if you look closely at the gravestone that Squidward's suicide comes out of, the tombstone says, "Here lies Squidward's hopes and dreams." Because Animation Rewind was using the one with the higher quality scene, you can't see those words on the gravestone very easily. If you use the second version with the GIF quality, you could actually see those words on the gravestone better. You know, you can find the original animation on this channel, and you'll see exactly what I mean. Like instead of using a bunch of exe copycats, why not use another creepypasta that's one not only a lot of people know about, but one that's actually original. Like for instance, like Hypno's Lullaby. I got a feeling would be a great candidate for this debate. Like, never mind. I just forget I said that. Oh, and I know you guys are probably getting annoyed by me talking about my OC, the tube cleaner, but the fact that it actually might be a good addition to a fight like this. Well, at least they'll always have other opportunities in the future. Of course. Is he just gonna? Oh no, he's not gonna stay there in stance. Are those repeated lines from an old episode, or did the guy who voiced Jeff come back with new ones? Not. Just say we're recycled. What the heck?
Iris is my love. You cannot have her.
What?
Hold on, I'm not done yet. Psych, I wish I could.
What? And we'll admit, that is actually pretty good rake sprite.
Orange diamond. Die.
Okay. Is he gonna make it? Nope. Green blood, huh? But he actually used... I don't even know what to say about that. I'm speechless. I doubt the villager's gonna last very long. Wait, is he wearing boxing gloves? I don't remember that in Animal Crossing. Then again, I haven't actually played the games. Alright, who's fighting next? Jane and 66.
My orders are to capture you.
So, wait, were those made with Microsoft Paint? I guess I don't really know. Wait, she's not dead? Okay, now she is. But again, we probably should have seen that coming. Because once again, according to Hulu Hoolum's Revenge, Jane the Killer was more of a crappy pasta. Anthony Stallings. I know that artwork. Is that it? Nope.
That was easy.
Hmm. Wait, didn't he disappear when he exploded? Oh wait, I'm guessing he teleported. Wait, he shoots two different kinds of beams out of that laser thing on his head? It, uh, oh no. I think the Ono line would have been better for a Knuckles creepypasta, that Tails one. Just saying. I'm not judging. You know, I just realized I don't think you guys can see this picture very well in this mirror. So well, didn't see that coming, huh? Was that was that was that glitching noise intentional? Because you actually do see glitches like that in some creepypastas pretty often. Shanga de Wenka? Um, who is that? Oh, is that little girl animation we want to talk about? Well, that was quick. Oh, I thought the match scene ended quickly. I didn't know that it was an ad. No. You know, I wonder if Animation Everyone's gonna make a separate video where. Oh, Sonic EXE versus Red. Now this is an interesting fight. Uh, what's going on? Uh-oh, that doesn't look good. What's going on? Godzilla. Is Red dead? Nope. Is he dead? Nope. What was the... Aye. I forgot he has that creepy thing coming out of his mouth. How could I forget if I animated that? Let me guess. He's gonna automatically say Barney wins just because his weaknesses aren't here. Unless somebody erases him from existence or something. Well, whoever made that OC probably isn't going to be happy. Yeah, that just looks disturbing. Wait, is that the crazy meat hacker? Don't tell me he won. Please tell me he didn't win.
Now, I hope you enjoyed that animation. Special thanks to all those involved, such as Sun God, your favorite Canadian YouTuber, Huntsman Draconia, MLG Avocado, Larry
I don't know what else to say, but
EA Vids,
thank you.
Stallings, The Pigeon Return Studios, and voice actors such as Catatronic TV, The Orange Diamond, and BTL Video Productions. Thanks to all involved. Check out the description to head on down to these channels. They all deserve your attention. And now for the post-analysis.
Thank you, Animation Rewind. I don't know what else to say. Alright, here we go.
So yeah, the winner is Barney.exe.
Oh boy.
That animation wasn't a simulation. Still, Barney.exe has hacks-like abilities that no other creepypasta can keep up with. Also, there really isn't an efficient way to break down specific categories with stats, considering these are creepypastas. They don't exactly have canonical occurrences and points and evidence for hard stats. But regardless
I
Barney
guess I can
DXC
agree with
doesn't have
that.
innate stats to win, and here's why. The only reason why I
Oh
bring that
boy.
up is because we can't use this new organized format for these creepypasta characters. It just wouldn't make sense to base statistical reasoning off of like a wiki page or a Google Plus post from an
Um.
OC submission.
Okay.
So we're
I
gonna
just
be
realized
talking about this
Squidward
week.
Suicide
Barney
actually
is
once
a
fought Jeff the
dinosaur from
Killer
your
in a troll pasta
imagination, but
once.
Barney.exe
Just wanted to
is a
mention that.
dinosaur from your nightmares. Whatever his targets fear, he can use against them, since he only occurs in the minds of his victims. He knows exactly what they know, and he knows what they fear.
Um.
With his black magic, Barney can send any weapon or
Couldn't the
chemical
Tails
to
doll
you
use his
to
laser
accomplish his
have with a
goals.
similar
From
effect to
She-Ra to
turn that
Hellfire
against him or
Dinosaur
something?
and Doom music, Barney.exe has exactly the right elements to send you into a living hell. Barney.exe can
What if the
also command
creepypasta has no
mind
fear at
control
all?
towards its victims' family members. This
And
way, he can falsely
besides,
make them
doesn't
trust
Sonic
anything
EXE
the
have
law
some
and
kind of
make them susceptible to being affected by it. The
mind
only ways
torture
to beat
ability, or
Barney.exe
Slender
is
Man? What
to
if
commit
he has that
suicide,
thing
which means if you kill
where
yourself before he
he
kills you, you
takes
you
someone
die. But the
to
second
his
way is to
own
discover
what's it
Barney.exe's
called,
fear, which
existential
is going to
plane or
be tough.
something?
Barney.exe fears Oompa Loompas, freeform jazz, and worst of all, the real Barney. None of the current creepypasta roster characters has the ability to pull off any of these three things off. Yes, you
Uh,
can argue Suicide Squidward can use freeform jazz to beat Barney.exe, but
huh.
Suicide Squidward would kill himself long before he faces Barney.exe in such a confirmation. Other than that, Barney is
I
essentially
actually didn't realize that.
unstoppable because you can't physically damage him. You can only beat Barney.exe mentally. Barney exists as a figment in your imagination, but .exe exists in your nightmares. This is either a suicide
Uh,
mission that leads to a draw slash technical victory for Barney.exe or an actual victory for Barney.exe. But there's
uh,
something important I need to state. I specifically did not include Zalgo in this battle. So if you want to see a
yeah.
rematch between Barney.exe against Zalgo himself, all you have to do is
Hmm.
like this video.
I'm pretty
If this
sure
video
that
gets 10,000 likes, there will be that awaited rematch.
yeah,
Also,
10,000
don't
likes.
forget to comment
I
down
doubt
your
that's gonna
own
take very
ideas
long.
and stay tuned as I reveal the next
You
fight.
know, Squidward Suicide, isn't he technically
On
already
the
dead?
next episode of
Because
Cartoon Fight Club.
Godzilla versus Goku.
It's coming next Saturday, so stay
Well, you're
tuned.
definitely
And
gonna
just
have to
like
leave
Friday
out the
Night
God
Lights,
form, that's for
please check out
sure.
the Cartoon Fight Night channel. We upload fights almost every night. And don't forget to check out that Cartoon Fight Club Season 3 update video. It's very important if you care about the third season of Cartoon Fight Club. I'm Animation Rewind, and I'll fast forward to you later.
I guess I just don't have much to say about this. Sorry if you guys got a little bored with the reaction at certain points. By the way, isn't Squidward Suicide technically already dead? Because believe it or not, there actually is more to him than just the than just his original legend or something. For example, I once read this troll pasta where Squidward Suicide actually fought Jeff the Killer. Let's see, Squidward was standing there. He had the bloody eyes, and well, keep in mind this is what it was read in the story. When Jeff the Killer sliced at his tentacles grew back, kind of like Slender Man. So Squidward Suicide does have regeneration ability. So my theory is that after Squidward killed himself, he came back as like you know how you know the story of Sonic EXE where after the classic Sonic died, an evil eventual demon possessed the corpse of classic Sonic and then raised from the dead and killed off the other classic cast. My theory is that this is just a theory. After Squidward killed himself, neither heaven or hell would accept him. Well, then again, that's not too surprising if you think about it. So, so yeah, heaven kicked him out for killing himself, and not even hell wants him. So therefore, his soul has no choice but to go back into his own body, barely alive, like basically a walking corpse with a barely living soul. Basically, then basically I guess as just like what Sonic XD did, yeah, he hunts down everyone who did him wrong, like SpongeBob, Patrick, because even they were booing at the concert when at Squidward before he before everyone booed him off stage, which caused him to be so depressed he killed himself. Like, you know, I think someone should actually make a story called Squidward Suicide, the Aftermath or something. Maybe if I get a chance, I might even write a story like that. Uh, then again, that's probably not going to happen. But again, I'm saying, right? So technically, as far as I know, Squidward is already dead, so he's like sort of undead-ish. Like you understand what I'm saying, right? So technically, if he already killed himself, he's already dead. Then in a way, he's technically like undead. So and like I said in the story where he fought Jeff the Killer, he wasn't the same Squidward he was before. Like at the same time, he's dead but also alive from how I see it. And also, and apparently his tentacles regenerate for some reason after they've been cut off. Like the original Squidward couldn't do that. At least not as far as I'm aware. At least because never mind. You understand what I'm saying, right? And I get and my I don't really have anything else to say. Sorry. I think there are other creepypastas who have very similar abilities to Barney EXE that could be able to either that could be able to counter some of his abilities, but then the battle will just be like an endless loop that may never end. So I guess no choice but to go with the logic animation rewind use. So I guess that's the only way that the battle could actually end. So yeah. Wait. Now as for Barney versus Zalgo, I'm pretty sure Animation Rewind has stated that Zalgo is the is basically the omnipotent ruler of the whole creepypasta thing in general. So wouldn't he be able to just either use Barney's powers against him, or just out of thin air create the things he fears? After all, you, you get the point, right? Yeah. If my OC, the tube cleaner, was in this battle, he'd probably die, but at least he would have been included. Like on my channel, have you seen that little animation I made, Possessed Naruto versus the tube cleaner? Not sure if I mentioned that earlier or not. Looks like we're now 33 minutes in. 33. Didn't Animation Rewind say that 33rd degree was the highest of them all? Never mind. Forget I said that. Well, I guess I'm lost for words right now. Either way, this was a really good free for all. Maybe not as good as the main free for all, but not much to compare to that. But still awesome. Well, that's all I have for today. I'll see you guys next time. Bye. Hey.